Okay, hey, it looks like everything's working. This is going to be a real short stream just to see how my voice holds up. I'm coming off of a cold. It is a Wednesday night. I have been asleep more the past like 4 days than I have in a usual month. So yeah, life is out there, man. We just got fashion designer. The day job badge for parking in a place like this. Hey, look at that, 120K. We'll take it. Take that money and let's drop these up here. We can sell these. Might sell for some actual cash. Look at that. Boom. We just made money. And let's hit this button. Oh, look at that. We can sell another one of those. Oh, just call me Big Money Elizibar right here. We're playing Tabez. And what we're going to do tonight is Lieutenant Chalmers' second story arc. I think that means it's 3 missions long if I remember right, so it's probably going to take about 20 minutes. Greetings, Tabez. There's an operation we would like to perform. A heist of sorts. In order to do it properly, we have to throw the trail off ourselves and keep the victim guessing who the real culprit is. Now that would entail pinning, there we go, pinning the blame on another. While I can't tell you who we'd be stealing from, or what would be taken until you agree, I can tell you that Wyvern would be the targets of the frame-up. You've shown that you're capable, and you can finish contracts that you start. Both useful qualities. I'm offering the job to you. Tell me if you're interested. You bet. Brilliant. Now here's the plan. Word is that the Council is trying out some new robotic technology out here. Some sort of joint project between Top's Robotic Men, Vandal, and Burkholder. Now we'd like to see that work. So we can incorporate it into our own robots. But you can no doubt guess the Council aren't that interested in handing it out. Yeah, I wonder why. Top secret robo technology, right? At least not for any price we'd like to pay. However, if the Council thought that a vigilante group like, say, Wyvern was hunting them, they have to concentrate security on their boffins, and thus relax security on the plans. First step of this mission is to get the tools to convince Wyvern to take action against the Council. In order to do that, we'd like you to grab a little gizmo from Arachnos. It's a prototype holographic disguise. It'll be very useful, and will be particularly useful in this operation, okay? Well, let's do it. Let's grab the holographic surprise. Yeah, I was about to say holographic surprise. You know what? I think I'll allow it. This is the Katana Zero soundtrack, by the way. You know what? I've been talking for like 2.5 minutes straight. My voice is holding up. That's a good thing. Let's see. Find disguise. So this is not a kill-all, or even a kill any. So let's just bounce through, get to the last room, hit the glowy. Okay. Or is it not in here? Alright, well, hey, dude, if you want to come over here and fight me, like, you can totally come over here and fight me. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm going to spines you super hard. Oh, don't tell me that the thing is in the big hangar room. I don't want the glowy to be in the big hangar room. That would suck. Because that's an annoying room to go through. It hits them, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that. Oh, there's the glowy. Boom. We are successful. Alright, we got the holographic prototype thing. That would be the projector, correct? Well, don't bother with the precise details of how you got it. I'd rather not know. Deniability and all that, you know? We'll get this all set properly. And we can turn you loose on Wyvern. That should stir things up, eh? Got the skies all ready for you, but to really pull this off, you're gonna need some specific powers to go with it. Lined up just the thing for that, there's scientists of our cap, Dr. Shelley Percy, his unique process that will grant you powers of one of the Council's galaxy troops. Oh, this is where we get like the Nyctus shard, right? Yeah! If you're long enough to accomplish the second part of the task, which will be to kidnap a Council defector the Wyvern are protecting. I mean, you're ready to go, but remember, timing is critical. Alright. Where the flapjack am I? Okay, I'm over here. Yes, that made it very, very precise and specific about where I am. Yes, I am. Hello, underboss. Consigliere? Whatever. We're going to take you down. I don't remember which family boss badge these guys count for here in Sharkhead, but we're gonna take this guy out and get progress on it. Which is funny because I don't really care all that much about those kind of badges on this character, but we're doing this anyway. I mean, we got Spectral, so I guess why not, right? Now, if I remember right, Skyhook is a real code name from a CIA project where they, a guy would have like a balloon attached to him, and like a C-130 or something would come in with a hook and would hook on like a catch under the balloon, and it would like pull the guy up that way, and then they'd reel him into the back of the plane. Isn't that Skyhook? Or am I making that up? They used that in Batman: The Dark Knight too, didn't they? Yeah, I think they did. That's how he gets the businessman from China or Hong Kong or wherever that's been smuggling, like, you know, laundering all the money for the bad guys. Bro, I haven't watched that movie in a couple of years. I should. I really like The Dark Knight. It feels like 3 different movies stuck together. It's just so much fun. It's really a shame that movie, I think, can be directly attributed to Heath Ledger's passing. So it's bittersweet because of that. What a performance he turned in. I know not everybody actually was super into that, but I thought the performance as Joker really good because he plays Joker pretty differently from other Jokers. I should watch Suicide Squad, see the Jared Leto Joker. People tell me that movie's bad, but I haven't seen it. I've seen the second one that's also named Suicide Squad, like half of it, and it wasn't too bad. Ah, hello there, Tabez. I've been waiting for you. My experiments on the Council's Nyctus fragments have been very fruitful. I'm now ready to test them out on a live subject. I mean, I can now infuse a person with Nyctus powers for a limited time and with no ill effects. Ha 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 ha! Stand there and there we go. The Nyctus energy should dissipate in about 2 hours, but I'm sure you're already been told that. So run along and do whatever it is you're planning on. Make sure to remind that Lieutenant Chalmers is going to report. Oh, and if you start feeling weird, like you're longing for the depths of space, or start feeling remnants of an ancient alien consciousness trying to impinge themselves on your thoughts from the darkest shadows of your mind, just ignore it. It's perfectly normal. Okay, well, thanks. Thank you, Dr. Shelley. Dr. Shelley Percy, as opposed to Percy Shelley. This is a Frankenstein reference, by the way. Thank you for your assistance. It's like assistance, but French. I really wish gremlins spawned in this spot, too. It looks like the kind of place where they would spawn, but they don't. I don't even know if I've got the kill badge for gremlins. Whatever character I'm on, I pretty much just kill gremlins when I see them and I'm running by. My justification? I'm helping somebody out there get their death surge spawn, right? Oh wow, big berserkers, level 19. I didn't even notice. Wonder he was a little chunky. Oh right, we should use our Nictus PPs. As opposed to, you know, our spine pew-pews. Actually, what they should have done... Hey, Homecoming devs, or devs on any other server, you're listening to me. What you could do here to make this really cool is replace, like, a whole power tray with Warshade powers. That would be pretty freaking dope. You know, like you get the 4 blasts from the squid form or something. As opposed to just this one, which is cool, don't get me wrong. But with a 40-second recharge, it is not exactly like you're going to be relying on your Nictus powers here. And we're supposed to be impersonating a Nictus, so you'd think we would have something a little more Nictus-y going on here. Never really say Nictus-y. Oh, the internet has ruined my mind, and probably everybody else's minds too, to be honest. Appending "ussy" to anything is just kind of suspect. This rad stuff, does it do toxic? Energy and toxic, okay. That's an interesting combo. No reason to go, you know, fight either of those groups. It's a good thing I decided this is going to be a short stream. I'm starting to cough. Like, I keep muting the mic. And I don't have cough drops in here with me. That stinks. That's a clear mistake. Alright, what do you think? Left or right? I think left. Fight these guys anyway, though. Go spine burst now. I should take the opportunity to slot some more stuff into this guy. Is Corporal... Oh, counts as defector. I thought it said, like, Corporal. Okay, whatever. That was a glance. Glances can be wrong. Let's hit this. Let's hit ground zero. I forget what it does, but it's going to do something. That must be better than nothing. Stop that Archon! Attack! Oh no. Is it just me, or sometimes does it look like her arrows come from the wrong direction? Like, they'll be standing in front of you, but the arrow hits from the side. Like, what? And you look, and there's no one there. That just happened. There's an ambush coming from somewhere. Okay, it's ahead. There's actually a couple different kinds of ambushes in City Heroes. There's the ambushes that go to the spot where you were. And then there are ambushes that go to you no matter where you are. And one of the things that makes mayhem missions really rough on stalkers is that all the ambushes in a mayhem mission are the kind that know where you're at all times. And so they will literally just chase you across the map until they kill you. Or you kill them. Yeah, whichever happens. We'll see if these guys chase me to the exit. If so... Oh, this must... Did we somehow miss a group? What? I don't know how these guys survived. Come on, poopy pants, let's go. Got some heavy drawers, man. They're slowing him down, you know? He's dumped in them. Powers, they're different. Wait, you're not with the council, are you? Who are you, and how did you do this? Well, you know, a little from Plan A, a little from Plan B, and a whole lot of Plan Percy Shelley. Shelley Percy. Alright, Chalmers. Fantastic work. Wyvern's on the warpath, and the council have no idea that it's coming. While you were out, we made sure that they found some false information about where the council is hiding the defector. While they're dealing with that, the path should be clear. This is going perfectly, thanks to you. The defector you captured was remarkably happy that we weren't actually at the council. We get a good deal of information from him, possibly a new recruit. Rather a bonus, I think. Alright, so next up, get ready for mission number 3. It's about to happen. It's so gonna happen. It's happening here, today, with you and me. Heal the world, make it a better place. Wait. Wyvern and the council are on each other's throats because of us. Now's the time to get the robotic information we've been wanting. Still have a need for some deniability in this, however. I'll put forward the proposal to acquire your services once more to carry out the task. Pay should be decent, and I think you'll agree that it's always nice to get a sense of closure. Sure. Things should be on the cusp of chaos. Yeah, let's go ahead and select that mission. Yeah. All we're interested in is the robotics data. Burkholder's data should be in their computer system, while Vandal's should be in a safe. Maybe other valuable data, but that's not of interest to us. It's yours if you want it. I'll leave it to your initiative if you decide to take it. Alright? So let's take the team transporter. T. It's amazing. We can just summon Arachnos flyers whenever we want. Not everybody can do that, you know. Not everybody can. Alright. Steal robotics data. Let's go. Ten's battle thundered through the halls. Looks like Chalmers' ruse worked perfectly. Okay. Well, we're going to stop and fight these guys because they're right here. They're in the way, and I really want to pop a couple of boom booms like that. It's a pretty large recharge, but I bet once I get hasten and a bunch of stuff, we'll get that down to like 30 seconds. That becomes every spawn power instead of every couple of spawn power. Huh. This map. Dang it. It could be in any of these 4 areas. Like the glows could be in any of these 4 areas on this map. Alright. Well, we're gonna turn our stealthy stuff on, and we're gonna tank stealth our way through. You know, there's a small chance it could be upstairs. I think only one time I've ever seen something up here. And it might have been a patrol that wandered up the stairs or something, but I had to kill it. Finish the map. Alright, so it wasn't in that room. The water tank room. Not to be confused with the water room. The water room is a different room. It also has water in it. I guess maybe that was like the bridge room or the generator room or something. I don't know. Gotta be a better name for it. You're like, why are you looking inside that stuff? Look. There have been some really frustrating glowy hunts on council maps. Stupid areas that you don't normally go into had glowies. Now, is this one of those maps? Probably not. But I figure, hey, I'm running around. I've got no audio on. All I have are visual clues. I'm just going to take the quick look and see what's up. Who's shooting me or why? You guys should all be fighting each other instead of me. Hey, look at that. That's perfect. They're fighting each other. We can grab Vandal's data out of the safe. You know what? These guys are kind of hurt. Let's just go ahead and finish them off. Get some free XP. Alright, well thank you for joining me for my free XP. So the last one's probably in that room. Just literally ran into these guys. I guess we'll fight them. Does that do like a wyvern ambush coming at me? Okay. You know what? Homeboy, you want some of this? You got some of this. I'm about to make your problem into everyone's problem, or... No, wait. I'm about to make my problem, which is him, into everyone... There are wyvern ambushes in here. Okay. Oh, I guess because we hit the safe? Wait, wyvern guys are worth less than council mooks? Okay. That seems wrong, but alright. Yeah, they're doing 93. And council dudes are doing 130. That's weird. I would say wyvern guys are worse to fight than council dude. What do I know? That's just my opinion. Oh, let's check over here. There's a spot back here that's pretty common to have glowies in. Negative on that. Here it is. Archon Foster, could anyone explain what is going on here? Anyone? Anyone at all? I didn't think so. Wyvern's attacking you. What more explanation do you need? Push these fools back. Attack. Oh, is that an ambush coming for me? Hold on. Let's get into a fight here and see what ambushes come our way. I'm gonna take a very frustrating day out on you. Yeah, sure you are, buddy. That guy was only worth 93 XP. Huh. I thought maybe there'd be some council ambushes because there was a council dialogue pop up saying, push these fools back, attack. But I don't see them. Alright, well, I guess that'll do. So, Lieutenant Chalmers' two jobs are kind of forgettable. They're just villain for hire stuff. You go in, you do a job, and you leave. The part that's kind of interesting about these two arcs is all the time he spends talking about how he had to, like, propose this and propose that. Most of the time when somebody's hiring you in this game, at least villain side, they don't have to talk about that kind of thing. Because they're like, hey, you know, I'm authorized to blah, blah, blah. Or, hey, I'm an Arachnos agent. Kind of like Marshall Brass, he actually has some legalistic hoops that he jumps through to make sure that things go right. And that's that. The stone technology should be quite useful. Our jump bot should be much improved once we've reverse engineered it. Sadly, though, you're a bit too hot for a contract for us to continue with right now. Don't want to tip our hand to your part in all of this. Caused a terrible mess for both of us, and it was good working with you. I'm certain you'll make quite a name for yourself. That's Lieutenant Chalmers, man. It's two quick and dirty little 3 mission story arcs. Kind of, how do I put it? I'm about to say meaningless. It's not meaningless, but light? Is that the word I want to use? Light content like that, where you're just kind of doing a little job. Basically, they're glorified paper missions. And that still sounds bad when I put it that way. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. But content like that, where it's just like, hey, here's this quick little exploration of the dynamics of a place. We're not going to upset the apple cart. We're not doing, like, huge dramatic things to what's going on in the area. We're just kind of exploring the status quo. I find that kind of thing to be a lot of fun. So I've really liked Lieutenant Chalmers' two little arcs. They didn't present us with any missions that were gnarly or rough or whatever, but they gave us, you know, something to do. They told us about how the Sky Raiders fit in with the whole political situation here on Sharkhead Island, dynamics with the Council, the dynamics with Arachnos, the dynamics with mercenaries they hire, all that great stuff. A lot of the newer content, which is, how do I put it? A lot of newer content is kind of heavier hitting than that. It's more like, hey, we're going to end the world here from your three jobs that you're doing. Like, you spend 20 minutes doing something and we've now killed a god or whatever. And it's like, really? That seems like quite the escalation. How did we get here? Well, because we did. Alright, I'm gonna finish these guys off and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Like I said at the beginning, it was always forever meant to be a short stream. My voice held up okay, except I kept having to mute for coughing. So I think that's a good sign. I think I am about over this cold. Hopefully I don't sound too weird. But if I do, I also hope that you very much are kind and understanding people. You have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. Apologize for the short stream for those of you who are here live, hanging out with me. For those of you on YouTube, I guess you won't notice at all. There's a badge for defeating 333 of these nerds. It is absolute tedium, because it's easiest to do this when you're high level and you just go around top here, because there's a million of these guys up there. You're like, there's a million of those guys up there? Yeah, look, let's fly up here. You can see them, man. All over upper level. You just got to come over here and you'll see them. See? Just lined up. So when you want to get that badge, like the easiest way to do it is you just get up here and you start plowing through these guys. You know, actually beating these guys up wouldn't be a bad way to being level 23, but I don't want to be here that long streaming tonight. Doesn't this give me endurance? Yeah, pittance, whatever. Let's finish this guy off, and then we'll call it. I'm just going to go find a place to day job park. Alright, you all take care of yourselves. Oh, maybe the graveyard would be a good one. I don't think I've got the graveyard badge yet. There's 2 graveyards in the game. One is here and one's in Bloody Bay. If you're a hero, I think you have to go to Bloody Bay, but if you're a villain, you can always just fly down Potter's Field at the south end of Sharkhead. I'm so glad that nobody was like, oh, we should add a day job for parking in the Hellforge. Cage security guard. Ho, 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 ho. No. There are too many day job badges as it is. There really are. Alright. Park up here. We ought to be safe. Unless Scrapyard's fighting somebody. There's usually nobody running up this high. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a great night. And bye-bye.